It has all come down to the sand. Hello everybody, I am Spenny, and this is the finale of Season 7, where I am joined by Pesky Bird for this epic conclusion to Season 7.
Another classic sand event to end off the Bourne Network's championship. As we saw in the Junior Duo League, the Sand Moguls, a different form of the Sand Rally, a classic event that has capped off most seasons of the Bourne Network. We'll finish this off here. As we saw just a little bit ago, the wind is intense here, and so is the competition. 4 teams left to fight for the championship. The Starlights, the Ultraviolets, the Blackmarkers, and the Crossfires. 4 teams on the verge of glory. But who will take it?
You see this, all 4 title contenders in separate heats. So it is going to be extremely important for all of these marbles to advance. And we are starting off with the Crossfires, who have had such a fall from grace in these last few events. Goodness me, they've barely gotten double-digit points in the last handful of events, but they need to advance here. It's not a good start. Diving Dolphins, Foresters, and Berry Blasters joining them here, but the Crossfires are at the back. Foresters get contact with the Diving Dolphins. That's going to knock them out. The Crossfires are out of championship contention, and they go out with the Foresters here. Diving Dolphins and the Berry Blasters will advance to the final semifinals of the season.
Berry Blasters getting a nice run there as we get BBBR there with all the marbles there. 8.45 is the benchmark for the best time so far. Now the Blackmarker sitting in 3rd place, looking to finally win a championship after coming close so many times. Can they do it here? Team Watermelon, Team Horizon, and the Team Clarity, a team lineup here as the Blackmarkers get a good lead here. Team Horizon takes the lead, and it'll be the Blackmarkers who will just cruise on to the next round, staying in contention for the championship.
I'm not sure what happened to Team Watermelon there. I think they almost came at cropper of one of the moguls. They do still finish. Not a great time, though, 9.5. That'll be a contender for one of the worst times. But Blackmarkers, importantly, they are still in it, which cannot be said for the Crossfires. Now, Iron Skies, Wayfinders, Ultraviolets with Spectrum, their captain, who has been so good in sand events in the past, as well as the Honey Badgers, who are on an absolute gold tear at the moment. The Honey Badgers taking the lead. Are they going to be able to hold it? Can they get a 3rd medal in a row? But chaos happens near the bottom, and both the Honey Badgers and the Ultraviolets are out. Spectrum was nowhere near advanced for that entire race. What a disaster for them. The Wayfinders and the Iron Skies. Ooh, that was very close between them. I think the Wayfinders will take the win. The Ultraviolets are out of championship contention.
It's not going to be a repeat title for the Ultraviolets, so that means we will have a new champion in the Bourne Network. But it all depends. Will it be the Starlights or will it be the Blackmarkers? The only 2 teams that are able to win this championship. Starlights here. They have a decent lead over the Blackmarkers here, but advancing here will be vital for them to clinch the championship. But they're in 3rd right now. Can they get past the Flaming Cobras? Oh, that's close. That is extremely close. What is it going to say at the finish line, Cam? It is very vital for the Starlights and for the Blackmarkers, depending on who got it there. And Starlights will not advance. The Starlights will not advance, and that leaves the door wide open for the Blackmarkers.
That it is going to, they're going to take best of the rest. 7 points for the Starlights, but only the Blackmarkers, the only championship contender to advance. So the Starlights have to hope that the Blackmarkers do not get gold or silver. Anything other than gold or silver, and the Blackmarkers are out, and the Starlights will be the champions. But this heat, pretty irrelevant in the overall grand scheme of things, but of course all these teams want to finish the season strongly. Berry Blasters, Team Horizon, Diving Dolphins, Wayfinders well at the back. Team Horizon, are they going to come to the win? Yes, they do. Diving Dolphins take advancement over the Berry Blasters.
Fighting all the way to the line there, just getting by are the Diving Dolphins, going on to another final in a sand event. Saw them in the finale of the sand event in Season 1, and they're looking to actually get a medal this time as they get 2nd place here. But now, the important heat. Blackmarkers with Tear on that bottom lane. They need to advance here if they're looking to get their first championship in the Bourne Network's Marble Championship. The Iron Skies, Flaming Cobras, and Windbreakers are going to look to try and deny them here. The Blackmarkers storming up to a huge lead here. They're not going to take any chances, and they will cruise onto the final with the Flaming Cobras.
I think you can tell that the Blackmarkers really want this championship after all the times they've come so close. They really want the Starlights fans sweating and holding their breaths as there is one final heat to go in Season 7, and it is all down to tear of the Blackmarkers. As we have a look at the 5th through 8th, Barry Blasters, best of the non-finalists. The Windbreakers end their host season with an 8th. And overall, not great, but definitely not the worst host we've ever seen. But we thank the Windbreakers for hosting the season. But here we go. The grand final of the Bourne Network's Marble Championship Season 7. Flaming Cobras, Blackmarkers, Team Horizon, and the Diving Dolphins. Can the Blackmarkers finally go all the way? As they get released, it's a decent start. They're in the silver position. They're starting to make ground. The Flaming Cobras deny them. The Flaming Cobras have knocked them back. It's not going to happen. The Starlights are your Bourne Network Season 7 champions. The Blackmarkers, they had it, but the Flaming Cobras knocked them to the back of the pack. And actually, they might still take bronze out of this. Did they get ahead of Team Horizon there? We'll have a look. They did by 1,000th of a second, but it is not enough. In Season 5, they got 3rd. In Season 6, they got 2nd. And now, the podium trifecta is complete for the Starlights. They are your Season 7 champions.
A star is born here in the Bourne Network's Marble Championship. The Starlights, another team who had been waiting for their championship for so long, will stand on top here. The team that has invited 2 straight years to the Marble Invites will get their championship that they've been searching for since Season 4. The Blackmarkers coming so close once again, but heartbreak for them. The Flaming Cobras will get the gold in this final event here to round out the season. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the closing ceremony.